If you're planning to appear for UGC NET in Education but don't know where to start, this video is your complete guide. Hi, I am Divya, your UGC NET mentor. Welcome to Eduquire, a space for teachers and aspirants to learn, prepare, and grow. Today, I'll walk you through the eligibility, exam pattern, detailed syllabus, and the preparation strategy for both paper 1 and paper 2. Everything you need before you begin your journey. So let's get started. Before we go further, let us understand what is UGC NET. UGC NET or University Grants Commission National Eligibility Test is conducted by NTA, that is the National Testing Agency. It determines eligibility for two things. One is assistant professor in position in colleges and universities. The second one is the junior research fellowship for those who wish to pursue research. The exam is held twice in a year, in the month of June and December. It's one of the most important tests for anyone aspiring to build a career in academics or education. Now that we know what is UGC NET, let us see the eligibility criteria. So you need to have a master's degree either in education or an equivalent subject with at least 55% of marks. There is a 5% relaxation for candidates belonging from SC/ST, OBC and PWD categories. If you are in your final year of post-graduation, you can still apply. You are anyways reading the content on a regular basis, so might as well apply. Do not wait until you finish your masters to start applying. For JRF, the age limit is 30 years with relaxation for reserved categories, but there is no age limit for assistant professor. Let us look at the exam pattern. The exam has two papers, both conducted online in a single session for a total duration of 3 hours. Let us understand the paper pattern. So there are two papers. Paper 1 is teaching and research aptitude. Paper 2 is subject specific. In our case, it is education. Next, paper 1, there are 50 questions of 2 marks each, totaling up to 100. For paper 2, subject specific education, we have 100 questions of 2 marks each, so totaling up to 200. So the total exam is for 300 marks and paper 1 is common for all the subjects. Now there are no negative markings and both the papers are compulsory. You can move freely between papers while you are answering. Now let us look at the detailed syllabus. Paper 1 is teaching and research aptitude. Now this paper checks your overall teaching and research skills, reasoning ability and awareness of higher education. Unit 1. It is teaching aptitude. Here you will be asked about the nature and objectives of teaching, what are the characteristics of learners, what are the methods of teaching, what are the various factors that affect teaching, and how to build effective communication in the classroom. The second unit is research aptitude. Here you will be asked about what are the different types of research, what are its characteristics, what are the methods to carry it out, the steps, what is hypothesis, what is sampling, and how to write a thesis, how to write a report. All this is part of research aptitude. Unit 3 is comprehension. Here you will be asked to read a passage and answer the question that follows. This is done to test your understanding and interpretation of the given text. Next one is communication. Here you will be asked about what are the different processes involved in communication, what are the types, what are the barriers, and how to build effective communication in a classroom setting. The next one is Unit 5. It is mathematical reasoning and aptitude. Here you will be asked about the number series, the letter series, codes, relationships, basic arithmetic reasoning. Next unit is Unit 6, logical reasoning. Here, in logical reasoning, you will be asked about your understanding of arguments, deductive and inductive reasoning, what are analogies, what are syllogism. Next one is Unit 7, data interpretation. Here you will be asked about interpretation and analysis of tables, graphs, and charts. Our next unit is Information and Communication Technology. In this, you will be asked about the basis of computers, what is internet, what is e-learning, what are the different digital initiatives involved in higher education. The next unit is People, Development and Environment. In this unit, you'll be asked about the different environmental issues, how to build sustainability, pollution, and what are the different human development indices. The last unit in paper 1 is Higher Education System. Here you will be asked about the structure of higher education in India, what are the policies, what are governance, and value education. Now, all these 10 units are part of your paper 1. Coming to paper 2, education, our subject specific paper, in which the unit 1 is educational studies. Here you will be asked about contributions of Indian schools of philosophy, such as Samkhya, Yoga, Vedanta. You'll also be asked about Western philosophy, such as idealism, naturalism, existentialism. Then the next topic in this unit is sociology of education. What is symbolic interactionism? What is conflict theory? Next topic is socialization and culture. Here you will be asked about contributions of various thinkers. Okay. Now coming to unit 2, which is history, politics and economics of education. He'll be asked about the major commissions and policies such as Kothari Commission, NCF 2005, Justice Verma Committee. You'll also be asked about the relationship between educational policy and national development. The next topic, economics. Here you will be asked about what is cost benefit versus cost effective analysis, how to do budgeting, what is educational finance, all these topics. Then you will also be asked about politics of education, what is liberal policy, conservative, critical perspective, and how to use education for political development. The next unit is learner and learning process. Here we will be asked about concepts of growth and development, what is personality and mental health. Then you will be asked about various intelligence theories, also about learning theories such as behaviorist, cognitive and social theories. Then what is guidance and counseling, what are the different types, what are the different theories involved in it. Next, Unit 4, it is teacher education. Here you will be asked about meaning, nature, and the various types of teacher education programs. What are the different models? What is in-service teaching education? Then what are professional ethics? How to integrate ICT? And what are the different innovations in teacher education? Next unit is unit number 5, curriculum studies. Curriculum studies basically talks about the principles and foundations of curriculum development, the various models of curriculum design, and what are the instructional systems, then curriculum change and research and curriculum studies. Next one is unit 6, research in education. Here you will be asked about the meaning types and scientific methods in research. What are variables? What are hypotheses? What are the different sampling methods? What are the different tools used? What is quantitative data? What is qualitative data? Hypothesis testing, parametric and non-parametric designs. Then also we asked about the research designs that we use in our research. Next unit is pedagogy, andragogy, and assessment. That is unit number 7. Here you will be asked about what is the concept of pedagogy and andragogy, what are the levels of teaching, what is critical pedagogy, what is self-directed learning, and there is also different types of assessment that we use, what are the different tools used in assessment. Then coming to unit number 8, it is technology in and for education. Here you will be asked about educational technology. What is ICT? What is instructional technology? What are the different instructional design models? What is e-learning and the emerging trends such as MOOCs and OERs? Then how to use ICT in evaluation or administration or research. Then coming to unit number 9, it is educational management, administration and leadership. Here you will be asked about the principles and functions of management and administration. Then what are the leadership theories and models involved? What is the quality in education? What is TQM, Six Sigma, NAAC, QCI, all of these. Then also change management and cost benefit analysis in education. Then coming to our last unit, it is inclusive education. Here you'll be asked about concept, principles and scope of inclusion, the evolution from special education to inclusive education, what are the key policies involved in this, what are the types of disabilities and barriers to inclusion, and how to adapt assistive or adaptive technology in our classrooms, the curricular adaptation, parent-professional partnership, and research trends in inclusion. Now, all of this was your syllabus. Now, let us talk about preparation strategy. Now, once you know the syllabus, then you should have a step-by-step strategy. First thing is go to the official website of NTA and download the PDF of your syllabus. Once you have the document, next go through the previous year papers and identify the different types of questions being asked and from which topic what type of questions are being asked. Then plan your study unit wise. Focus on one unit at a time for both paper 1 and paper 2. Then you follow some certain standard reference materials. You can use KVS Madan, Arihant or Oxford, and for more conceptual clarity you can also use your NET and B.Ed notes. Then make concise notes. Make a one-page notes per topic. Then attempt topic-wise mock test before you attempt the whole exam-wise mock test. This will help you analyze your weak areas in every subject and make changes. The next one is revise regularly. There should be consistency in your practice. You should remember that cracking NET isn't about studying everything. It's about understanding concepts deeply and revising them consistently. So what next? This was your complete roadmap for UGC NET Education. In the next video, we'll begin with Unit 1, that is Educational Studies. We'll explore both Indian and Western philosophies and their key thinkers. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Eduquire and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the upcoming lectures. Thank you for watching and all the best for your NET journey.